What's up everybody, my name's Chance and today we're going to be playing a Boros Mentor deck. And I know I've been doing a lot of the events here recently, but just gave me a lot of time to really work on a lot of other decks, and now I can't seem to find it. There it is. But yeah, if you guys could see from the deck list there, I've got a lot of new ones and a lot of named ones, which means a lot of them have already been tested and are ready to be played and recorded. Now I do have one more sort of holiday thing coming up, my birthday in January, so I'll be taking a little bit more time off from recording then. So I'm going to be trying to get out a lot of videos before then, and because of that fact, I'm not going to be editing them as cleanly. Most of the time I'll try and edit out like the short games where I win or they win in like 1 or 2 turns that are just sort of fluke games. I don't really want to keep those in, as they show like no interesting elements. You know, nobody has fun. It's just sort of a waste of time. So normally I cut those games out, but for the sake of saving my time so I can record more and get a lot of different decks out for you guys, I'm just gonna record each video for about 25 minutes, and yeah, we'll just put it up as there. So starting out, I'm gonna get right into the deck breakdown of this. This is a Boros Mentor, as I already mentioned, and essentially you want to be playing a lot of lower cost creatures. As you can see, it's 2.33. We could probably come down on our lands, honestly, take out a plains and add in another Marshal, be perfectly fine. Starting out though, and especially since you have the Legion's Landing, which are ideally going to become lands. I don't think we have any more than 2. Yeah, so if you have more than 2 Legion's Landing, go ahead and run them, because this is a excellent card for this deck, for really any Boros deck that involves weaker creatures of the sort. Nonetheless, the charge will sort of make more sense later. Haazda Marshal is just a really good card to buff up. If you can keep him on the field, his effect is great, especially spawning in the 1/1 white soldiers with lifelink, and then you can mentor those up. So this is more like a compounding mentor build, if that makes sense. 2 Goblin Bannerets. I think this is actually a pretty good card for only being 1 mana cost. So got him in there. Pride of Conquerors. I think this is a huge buff for any large creature deck, if that makes sense. Sunhome Stalwart, just a solid mentor card, honestly. First strike and mentor. Comes in at 2/2, but of course you can buff him up and then buff others up off of buffing him up. So moving on, we have Boros Challenger, who has a built-in buffer to himself, as well as being able to mentor other people, and he has 3 health instead of 2, so makes him a little bit stronger, a little bit harder to deal with. Blade Instructor is in here as a little bit of a higher end mentor card. Now we could be running some larger, let me go ahead and type it in here because I know it's going to be easier to find that way. We could be running some larger mentors like Hammer Dropper and Barging Sergeant, which Barging Sergeant is actually really good. So if you wanted to like add in a copy, or maybe just 1 copy, and take out a Blade Instructor, that'd be perfectly fine, because essentially they serve the same purpose. Barging Sergeant is just a little bit later, and this deck tends to focus more on the aggro. So moving on, we have 3 Mentor of the Meek as some card draw, and you can buff them up a little bit. So Legion Warboss, great mentor card. If you have more than 1, definitely use it. Wojek Bodyguard, actually a pretty good mentor card, as it does come in with 3/3. It can't attack or block alone, but then again, you want to be using the mentor effect anyways, so not a huge deal. Tajic, I think that's Tajic. Legion's Edge, nonetheless. If you have more of this, again, play it for sure. Excellent card. Haste, mentor, and it has a little buff where you can gain first strike, and it has the added effect of spells can't really damage your creature, so shocks and lightning strikes only work on Tajic. Now it does sort of make him a target, but let's be real, even without that effect he would be a target. So 2 inspired charges. This card's just really good. +2/+1 on all of your creatures. It's a heavy swinging effect. 4 heroic reinforcements, as this card is just strong right now, strong as hell. And then I added in the one Barging Sergeant that you guys just saw. So we're running 23 lands, 22 creatures, 15 non-creatures. So, but it's been pretty good, and I have managed to get some wins in ranked with it. So we'll hop right in here, and again, I'm gonna try and keep these videos a little bit shorter, a little bit more time managed, but it's only so I can get out more, if that makes sense. Also, you guys might prefer the videos this way. Just let me know what you guys think. Again, I'm trying to do this to get out more videos, but if you would rather see less videos and better quality, like better editing, not so many boring games, that sort, then just let me know. Because obviously I play this game either way. Go and throw down our guild gates. Obviously, if you have the rare lands, play them. I'm a little bit too stingy to spend my rare wild cards on lands. I know I probably should. Just for the sake of ranked. Legion Warboss is nice. Okay, so these are our first three creatures that we're looking to get out right here. Maybe Legion Warboss. We should have enough mana for Legion Warboss by the time it comes to play him. Let's go with Goblin Banneret. I'd rather it get sniped out than Haazda Marshal. And yeah, we'll go ahead and play our other Guildgate, because why not? We could have went ahead and got Boros Challenger out there, but his Vanguard deals 3 damage anyway, so he still would have been able to attack regardless. We could play the Mountain and play Warboss this turn, but that might actually be a good plan, and then play Marshal after that so we can go ahead and activate Marshal. No blocks. I think we do go ahead and play Warboss here. We don't want to attack with our Banneret because we can't pump him. Okay, that's good. I actually like that trade because it means he's a little bit further away from getting Legion's Landing transformed. We do have enough mana for an Inspired Charge. We don't really have the creature count for it right now, but he's not even going to attack. It's interesting. Maybe he did it so he can defend. Mentor of the Meek is really interesting here. It'll give us some immediate card draw. Though if we play Haazda, we can swing in everything and get the lifelink creature. Let's go with the Mentor play. It has the better long-term effect. Haazda is good, don't get me wrong. But no, we don't want to. We don't want to play the Marshal this turn. So we will pay the 1. Let's see what we get. Ooh, Tajic, that's good. I'm tempted to swing in with Legion Warboss here, because if he doesn't have a buff of any kind, then he can't really do anything. But if he does, then he takes out our Warboss. I think it's safer to just not play him. Warboss is a really strong card for us right now with what we have with the Marshal and Tajic coming out. You know, for him to be playing a Selesnya, like a Danto Vanguard, okay, there's Tristani. I was about to say, he's really not playing like a whole lot of cards. He can swing in this turn. I won't block it. I don't know if he knows that. No, still not gonna attack. That just seems like a wasted turn, right? If he could have attacked and nothing ill would have really came from it. Whatever. Who am I to judge? Let's go and get down another Plains. Maybe. There it is. We have 4 mana to work with. We can play 2 challengers. We can play a Legion's Edge and a Haazda Marshal. Ooh, we can't play a Legion's Edge and buff them. We can play a Boros Challenger and buff Goblin Banneret. Swing in with 3. Boros Challenger blocks out those 2. Haste plus Mentor, but he's gonna die if I play him, so let's play Boros Challenger. Ooh, I didn't even think about the card draw. And then we play Haazda Marshal. Yeah. Oh, come on. Alright. I'm satisfied with that. Now what we're going for is a big inspired charge swing here. Not this turn, but soon. We're only going to swing in, well, we could do that and get the 1 token from Haazda Marshal, but he's going to kill all of them, so I don't think that's worth it. Oh no, we wouldn't, because we have to attack with Haazda Marshal. Let's just attack with the 1. He'll kill him, that's okay. He'll probably gain 2 life too. What a bitch. Alright, but that's okay because this next turn we can play Legion's Edge and buff Banneret. How much does it cost to buff Challenger? 3? 4. Ooh. Nice. Nice supportlings, bro. There goes our inspired charge swing, sort of. We can still swing in, probably take out a lot of his creatures. Banneret locks it on. Okay. So basically he's just giving us a free turn. That's okay, I'm down with that. Ooh, and Pride of Conquerors. So we can't play those 2 yet together, but next turn we can, so let's go ahead and set ourselves up for that. For the Pride of Conquerors plus Inspired Charge swing, because that's what? 4 extra attack on top of all of our creatures. This turn we'll throw down Tajic's Legion's Edge. We can buff Goblin Banneret, swing in. You know what? We're just gonna go for the big inspired charge. Pride of Conquerors play next turn. It's gonna be huge. It's gonna be huge. So, go ahead and throw away the Goblin. Even if he attacks, we could, oh no, we can't afford. We could defend it decently enough. Alright, let's see. If he doesn't have anything, I think we win. If he has something, we might be fucked. Tristani. Okay, but one leaves, so that's not too bad. These creatures are going to get minus once he decides which one of them's leaving. Yeah. So it's essentially just paid 5 mana to create 2 more creature tokens. And he's not going to attack. Okay. And I got a charge, so unfortunately I can't play the charge. Wow, that's really unfortunate actually. But that's okay. That wind is really picking up out there. No. We don't want to pay 1. Alrighty. Mentor the shit out of this. We can mentor Warboss, which I think we should. And mentor Haazda, which I think we should. And mentor Banneret, which I think we should. and mentor a Goblin. Decline that. If we lose here, we lose. I'm hoping he either blocks or doesn't, but he doesn't expect the double instant buff. He does only have one timeout as well, so he can't dilly-dally too much. His time is ticking. Yeah, so if he doesn't do anything by the end of this timeout, I was about to say, then he's sort of boned. Create none of those. What, is he just going to block out with those? Okay, so that's a good play. I think we do lose here. Nice. Okay. So we are going to lose. Just because he managed to block them all out. He did have a March, which is unfortunately one of the only cards that he could have that could solve this problem. But yeah. That's good play there. Good game. But I think we lose. I mean, we could inspired charge our one little soldier here, maybe. Alright, now here he goes to attack. So our best and only hope is to do this right here. And inspired charge. Nope. Off by 7. Alrighty. Well, that was a good game. We did manage to lose our first one. Wow, we've taken up a chunk of time already. So maybe we only play 2 with this. That game was sort of long. But again, I'm trying to record a lot of games, and I do have a time limit today, as per the usual. But yeah. Oh, I don't know if I showed you guys, but my girl got me a watch for Christmas, so anytime I'm looking down now, that's probably what I'm looking at. Actually really excited about it. Really good gift. Hope you guys all had a merry holiday, time as well. I was gonna say day, but I know some of the holidays span for longer than a day, so. And of course we'll go and throw out Marshal. We do curve out decent with our hand here. Oh, that's actually wonderful that he didn't play anything. Unfortunate that we're just drawing lands, though. Maybe we can subtract the amount of lands we have in the deck. Blood Operative, pretty good card for him. We can go ahead and buff him. And he'll buff him. You know what? Let's just swing in with everybody. We're not going to buff Boros Challenger. We're going to mentor him here. Oh, wow, I did not see that play coming. And then we'll play our other Blade Instructor back down. I don't know why he would block out the Blade Instructor instead of the Haazda Marshal there. Thief of Sanity's pretty good for him. Ooh, Pride of Conquerors is really good for me. So what's that put us at? 9, so next turn we'll be able to +2/+2. Let's go ahead and buff our Challenger. Alright, so our Blade Instructor's stronger, our Marshal's stronger, we got another token, and we're swinging in for a fuck ton. Yeah, bye-bye Thief of Sanity. Doesn't even get any use out of it, and he's already down to 5. So this is a little bit better play here. We did draw a scary amount of lands starting out, honestly, but it's turning out alright. So that's going to be a game. I don't know if he realizes that or not. Yeah. Alright, so a slow game 1, fast game 2 means we have time for a game 3. So we'll hop right in, and it'll, I guess, be the tiebreaker for this. First, we'll go check out this pack real quick. Oh, not bad. We got 2 wild cards. I think I'm all Clary in doubt. Thanks, though. I think most of the time I open a Guild Ravnica pack nowadays, it's cards I already have, so I wish they would increase the chance of you getting cards that you don't have in the packs. That would be nice, but also I guess they wouldn't make as much money, huh? I go first. Do I want to go first with a hand like this? No. I'd rather take the draw. Ugh. This is ugly. I don't really like it, because if he does anything with our Goblin Banneret, like, we're boned. Fuck it. Let's go for it. You don't play these decks and not have balls, so Haazda Marshal's nice. Next turn we can buff the Haazda Marshal. Next turn we have Heroic Reinforcements. Do we want to go ahead and play Mentor of the Meek, or do we want to buff these guys? Or rather, this guy. Yeah, let's go for the buff play. Then we also have Charge in our back pocket in case he wants to block either one of them out. Mentor of the Meek's good, but... oh, well, that's unfortunate, but... he'll still die. Oh, we should have saved Charge there. Shit. Misplan. My bad. Secret Elite coming out. Not bad. We'll play the Heroic Reinforcements and get the extra token from Marshal. Pride of Conquerors is nice. Probably play Mentor of the Meek this next turn. That'll put us up to 8 permanents on board. We're up against a Merfolk deck, so if he manages to play another land, he could probably play 2 more Merfolk this turn. Oh no, just a Kamina, but that's still scary enough. That's like 2 Merfolk. I'm gonna buff up the Jade Bear. Probably swing in with both here. No? Wow. I mean, I guess it doesn't really matter which combination we play here, because we can't get the card draw either way. And I am gonna go ahead and play both. That'll put us up to what, 4, 5. So we're 1 away from being able to use the +2/+2 buff on the Pride of Conquerors, and I don't think we swing in here. He's gonna tap all 3. Yeah, draw a card. This This is the problem with Kumina. He's actually a really great versatile card. You get the card draw, you get the counters. He's unblockable. 2/4 is not bad for a 3 mana. And if he sleeps my ass at any point, I'm gonna be pretty boned. So I don't have any sort of counterplay to that. Jade Bearer is not something I like to see. Oh. Yeah, we may not win this one. Also, since it is taking so long, this will probably be our last one. There goes our Pride of Conquerors buff, though. We'll probably go ahead and swing it all in, right? We get two creatures back. We won't be able to kill the Kumina, but we'll be able to kill the Deep Root. And hey, if he just doesn't block enough, well, I mean, I guess that's something too. There goes 2 damage, essentially 4 damage for us, which is unfortunate. So yeah, Kumina. Well, Kumina and Deep Root if he just doesn't block with the Deep Root. Blocks with the 2 Jade Bearers. Nope, he's blocking with the Deep Root. Wonderful. So that'll take care of a lot of our problems. Was he gonna tap 3 of them? Yeah, draw a card. I was about to say, before he loses them, that is the smart play. So we actually don't even lose our Marshal to the Kumina, because we were smart. And we can play Mentor of the Meek right back down, so. Wonderful. Just managed to clear his board pretty nicely. We don't have any cards, which is unfortunate, but he lost his Deep Root Elite, which is wonderful. Wonderful. Another Heroic Reinforcements would be nice, honestly. Another Pride of Conquerors. I'd take a Tajic. Water Trap Weaver. I mean, it's something. Do I swing in with everything? He kills 2. I get through with 3. No. Unfortunately, we can't attack here because we just drew a crummy land. I hate that. When you're top decking and you're really looking for something and you're already in the lead and you just top deck a land, because you know that's probably going to be the play your opponent swings back in. Let's see. Is he going to do it on the Marshal again? Okay. Evolving Wilds? That's not what I want. Seriously not what I want. We'll go ahead and play it because at least, you know, we get it out of our hand and it pulls a land, so hopefully we don't draw that next turn. Maybe if we shuffle up our deck a little bit too, it'll give us some good shit. So he's still drawing away. This is why I hate Kumina. Like I said, he's a really strong, really versatile card. Merfolk, as much as people like hate them, they're really good. I find myself wanting to make another like Merfolk deck, but make it a slower, maybe a mid-range Merfolk deck instead of an aggro. Because the aggro ones are annoying as hell. Actually, they're all annoying as hell to play against, but they are really good. Legion's Landing. I mean, that's... I mean, it's something. It is something, that's for sure. Okay. We do get some card draw off of it, so I guess I should quit bitching. And a Tajic off the card draw, so I really should quit bitching. Oh, you know what? We should have played the Plains. Could have gave Tajic first strike. Oh, you know what? With the Danto transform, we could have gave Tajic first strike anyways. Whoops. But even still, if we would have attacked with him, he would have blocked him out with Kamina and killed him. So, you know, you win some, you lose some. We're not sitting in a terrible spot, but he's definitely sitting in a better one. I mean, obviously not health-wise. If we have a good swing in, we win. But he is sitting in a pretty good spot. He's sitting pretty well defended. I'm guessing he has at least two merfolk in hand. One there. One of these has got to be one. One may be a spell. There's a Mistbinder. Ooh. This is gonna be a rough one, boys. And girls. I think most of my demographics is men, but still don't want to leave anyone out. I guess we could still give Tajic first strike as a surprise. Haha, I got you. Maybe if he tries to attack with one of the... Oh, that's not good. That Tempest Caller is GG for us next turn. If we don't have a solution, that will be the end of us. Jesus Christ, see what I mean? Merfolk, so annoying. One turn they have like 4, next turn they have like 8, 9. Yeah, go ahead, swing in for 5 damage unblockably. Wonderful. That's not really gonna solve our problems. Not gonna lie. Next turn he's gonna Tempest Caller, right? And he has 2, 6, where is that? 6, 11, 14, 17, 20. Just right there in those first 6. Charge. I could charge in with everybody. Yeah, I mean it's really our only play. Next turn we're losing anyways. Let's charge in with everybody. We'll mentor up the Haazda. Sure. Let's see what we can draw. Another charge. You know, if we had drawn that before the Boros Challenger, we could have played both charges, which would have been awesome. Yeah, both charges would have been a lot better. Oh well, we are going to lose this game, but let's lose it in style if he'll resolve shit quick enough. Come on, I know you're going to put the counters on them, yep. So essentially my charge just became useless, which is why I said both charges would have been nice. And then of course next turn he Tempest Callers and wipes us out, so that's going to be a GG on the third game. Unfortunately, we do pick up 2 losses and 1 victory, but you guys see the gist of the deck there. And this video has gone for a little bit longer than I'd expected, but no need to go back in there. I already showed you guys the deck. We are going to wrap it up here. Thanks for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like down below and a comment in the comment section for any suggestions on this deck or future ones, and of course subscribe if you want to see more. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace.